Hello everyone. Very welcome to this YouTube channel Rasayan Academy, and very welcome to all of you to this video, guys. In this particular video, as you can see, revolutionize your skills for CSI net, change from fear to focus. So basically, in this particular video, we want to discuss that in the last few days, let's say 45 days are remaining. So in the last few days, how can we make an impact to our preparation? I know you have already been preparing. I have been with you in your preparation. And as you already know that I am already working on launching a new crash course for all of you. I'm working on launching a test series for all of you. And the time has come. It's very close. You are going to get all the details about it. And along with that, I also want to motivate all of you for pushing yourself a little bit more in your preparation. Okay. So in the last 45 days, how can we make an impact in our preparation, which you are already very working very hard for? So without wasting any more time, let's quickly dive deep into how we can analyze and make ourselves better in the last few days. Okay. So, first thing, guys, I want to discuss all of these little things which make a huge impact. So, see, these are all the points that we are going to discuss. That is, first of all, how much time to study. Now, this is the very critical moment. Okay, so we are going to discuss all of these points in very much detail, right? Because now all of these things matter a lot. And I think that as a teacher, my word goes to all of you and makes an impact. मैं जो भी बोलती हूँ उसका बहुत ज्यादा असर पड़ता है बच्चों के ऊपर, इसलिए अब के टाइम पे मैं कैजुअली नहीं बोल सकती कि हाँ ठीक है 2-4 घंटे पढ़ लो एंड योर प्रिपरेशन इज डन. Whatever you have studied, just revise, relax. I cannot say all of those things because this is the most important time to actually make an impact. Okay, and for those जो ढीले बैठे हैं, जो आराम से प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लो क्योंकि यही टाइम है सबसे ज्यादा हार्ड वर्क करने का. Okay, so these are all the points that we are going to discuss today. How much time to study, how to revise, how many marks you're going to target, which topic to target most, what mistakes you are doing. This is the most important part, okay? And we are going to be discussing everything in detail and in very less time, okay? Because I don't want to waste your time. Your time is more important. आपको practice करनी चाहिए, but this is also important, guys. Check yourself at every moment. This is what I am here for today. Now, the next 45-day plan. So let's say your exam is on 26th of December. तो अगर first day पे होता है तो हमारे पास 45 days बच रहे हैं. How are we going to proceed with that, right? First thing, how much time to study? Now, depending on what your situation is, like let's say you are a housewife, or let's say you are already a college student, or let's say you have just passed out, your complete time goes into CSINet preparation. Depending on that, you have to at least find 6 to 8 hours to study, revise, practice at this point of time. Okay, so 6 hours is not huge for anybody. Let's say even if you are a housewife, or let's say even if you are already having a part-time job, 6 hours per day you can find out. 6 to 8 hours, if you can manage even more, that's awesome. But this is the minimum limitation. I'm saying this is the threshold, minimum threshold for practicing, revising at this point of time. Okay, you have to be very energetic, and you have to like not think about all the negative things, because when you are working hard, you don't have time to think about all the negative stuff, because you are putting yourself into something, you are doing what has to be done. When you are giving less time, let's say when you are giving 4 hours, then you will actually think कि शायद मुझे इससे ज्यादा time देना चाहिए, शायद और time दूंगी तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. So 6 to 8 hours, if you can manage at this point of time for the next 45 days, this is going to make a drastic change in your preparation. Okay, whoever is whatever is your situation, अगर आपने अभी start किया है, or let's say you have already done completed your syllabus, everything. See, for those students who have already given the examination previous time, and let's say your GRF was not done by 5 marks or 2 marks, whatever is the situation, there are many changes जो अब आपको देखने को मिल सकते हैं एग्जाम में. तो you should also prepare, or you should also give so much time so that कोई भी कमी नहीं रह जाए. Okay, now second thing, how to revise. Now guys, revision कभी भी जो लोग रिवाइज कर रहे हैं, जो लोग अपने बुक से रिवाइज कर रहे हैं, राइट, दैट इज अ बिग मिस्टेक एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. डू नॉट रिवाइज फ्रॉम बुक्स, रिवाइज फ्रॉम द शॉर्ट नोट्स इफ यू हैव मेड शॉर्ट नोट्स, और जस्ट गो थ्रू द क्वेश्चंस एंड जो जो टॉपिक आपके सामने आता जा रहा है, रिवाइज फ्रॉम दैट. ओके, बिकॉज दैट इज रिविजन फ्रॉम द एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इफ यू हैव मेड लेट्स से वेरी लॉन्ग नोट्स एंड रिवीजन में सारा टाइम चला गया, आपके 30 दिन रिवीजन में चले गए, तो 15 दिन आप क्या प्रैक्टिस करोगे, राइट? सो दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स. रिवाइज ओनली, लेट्स से अभी का जो टाइम है उसमें 1/3 आपको रिवीजन को देना है और 1/3 आपको प्रैक्टिस को देना है और 1/3 आपको मॉक टेस्ट को देना है, राइट? सो यू आर गेटिंग माई पॉइंट. मॉक टेस्ट एंड प्रैक्टिस मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट as well as revision is like 1/3. Okay, chalo, how many marks to target? Now this is very very important. I have already made a detailed video on how many marks are distributed under how many topics in the CSR net exam chemical sciences. I have already made a detailed video. अभी जो recent exam था December 2022 June 2023, उसका भी हमने पूरा अच्छे से analysis किया था. So you can check that out. I am going to do a small analysis, like let's say partial analysis of the cutoff of the marks, because at this point of time जो majority चीजें हैं जो ध्यान में रखनी है, बस उसी पे focus करना है, right? So let's say we are going through the cutoff for the previous years. Why are we doing that? Because we need to be sure that इतने marks तो हमें लाने ही पड़ेंगे. So you see the June examination 2023, 107.5. June 2022, which was held in September, 101.5. June 2021, which was held in February 2022, this 105.5. ये सारे JRF जनरल के मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, अनरिजर्व कैटेगरी के बता रही हूँ, राइट? एंड जून 2020 101, 2019 दिसंबर 110. सी एक्चुअली प्रीवियसली दिसंबर के पेपर थोड़े इजी होते हैं, हमेशा से ऐसा ही चलता आ रहा है, दिसंबर के पेपर थोड़े इजी होते हैं बट कट ऑफ हाई जाता है, राइट? एंड जून के पेपर थोड़े डिफिकल्ट होते हैं, जस्ट थोड़े से, एंड कट ऑफ थोड़ा लो जाता है एज कंपेयर टू दिसंबर. बट irrespective of all those things, okay, there may be a situation like this, there may not be a situation like this, lekin irrespective of all those things, you have to get around 110 marks. You have to score these many marks. और इतने मार्क्स अगर स्कोर करने हैं तो अटेम्प्ट कितने करने हैं? How many marks are you going to attempt? You have to make yourself able enough in these 45 days. You have to make yourself able enough that you are able to attempt around 120 to 135 marks. This is minimum. Okay, this is minimum threshold that you have to attempt. You have to like practice so much कि इतने marks आप आराम से attempt कर पाओ. Okay, क्योंकि आप इतने marks attempt करोगे तब जाके इतने marks आएंगे. If you want more, if you want 120 marks, then you have to attempt around 140. If you want 140, you have to attempt 180. तो 20-30 marks का अपर लिमिट लेके चलो कि ये इतनी एक्यूरेसी में तो जाएगा, इतना तो रॉन्ग होएगा ही. Okay, so you have to be very careful regarding this. 110 marks if you want to get, you have to attempt these many marks in the examination. What about the LS? As you can see guys, these are the cutoff for all of these years. LS के लिए आप 100 marks तक लेके चलो, इतना काफी होता है. If you are getting 100 marks, you are absolutely going to get a nice rank in the LS unreserved category I'm talking about over here. So this was a general idea. ज़्यादा इसको लेके seriously नहीं चलना है हमें, ठीक है? We just have to get a rough idea about how many marks we have to get. We have to be sure. Okay. Now moving onwards, about the last examination, December 2022 and June 23 chemical sciences, I am doing a small analysis. Let's say complete नहीं कर रही हूँ, because I am only talking about the important topics over here. Okay, most important topics, most scoring topics. So as you can see, रिएक्शन इंटरमीडिएट रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म इन ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री आपको पता ही है, ये सबसे ज्यादा स्कोरिंग टॉपिक है. टोटल मिला के 30 मार्क्स यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम हियर. ऑर्गेनिक सिंथेसिस, दिस सिंथेसिस इन्वॉल्व्स मेनी अदर थिंग्स. ओके, लेकिन इसका जो टोटल स्कोर है 28 मार्क्स यू आर गेटिंग. रिएजेंट्स 12 मार्क्स, ऑर्गेनिक स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी 10 मार्क्स, पेरीसाइक्लिक फोटोकेमिस्ट्री कंबाइंड 12 मार्क्स. तो दीज आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, ठीक है। ऑर्गेनिक सिंथेसिस में मैंने यहाँ पे नेम रिएक्शन भी इंक्लूड कर लिया विद इन दिस ओनली, बिकॉज सेपरेटली once or twice only the name reaction will be asked. Within the synthesis it is included most of the times. Okay, so right, so yeah, this is the rough analysis. This is a very rough analysis of marks. Okay, these are the number of questions over here, and these are the total marks in section B and C combined. Now guys, moving onwards to inorganic chemistry again. So again rough analysis है ये, और वो भी partial है क्योंकि हमें most important topics देखने हैं. Chemical bonding and main group element, actually a lot of focus is being put on chemical bonding, higher level topics and main group element. दोनों को मिला के अगर आप देखोगे 28 marks are being asked from this topic. Okay, coordination chemistry में थोड़े marks कम है, 16 है. Organometallic compounds 18 है, and inner transition metal, reminding you all there are 12 marks for this topic. Okay, so again bio inorganic chemistry 10 marks. तो ये सारे जो topics है, these are the most important topics of inorganic chemistry which you have to prepare. Let's say practice, अगर जो भी जितनी भी preparation हुई है, let's say if you don't know about some topic, while you are solving a PYQ you will get some knowledge. Don't skip it just because you have not studied that chapter. Okay, that is the most important thing. Now moving onwards to physical chemistry guys. See, chemical kinetics, photochemistry, ये कभी धोखा नहीं देते आपको, because it is always going to give you around 15 to 18 marks. Solid state is a small topic, 6 marks. Quantum chemistry 28, definitely it will be. Group theory again 6 marks. Electrochemistry 10 marks. Chemical thermodynamics 8 marks. Statistical 8 marks. अभी इसमें और भी topic है, surface chemistry, all those things. I'm not included them because they will be all around 6 to 8 marks. ठीक है. Now the majority of marks are covered over here. There are many little topics which you can you have to attempt guys, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं है कि खाली हमें अच्छे वाले टॉपिक्स को ही हाथ लगाना है, हमें मार्क्स चाहिए, कैसे भी कोई भी टॉपिक से आ जाए वही ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. ओके, so now guys the thing is that we have talked about the cutoff. We have also looked at, we have also kind of revisited कि कौन से टॉपिक के कितने मार्क्स है, right? Now as you already know there are 3 sections A, B and C, and the most important point that everyone forgets is that we are going to, or let's say we have an opportunity to get marks from all these 3 sections. फिर भी पता नहीं क्यों हम biased हो जाते हैं कि हम सिर्फ chemistry पढ़ेंगे, aptitude छोड़ के आ जाते हैं. Okay, so the biggest mistake while preparing last minute is not practicing aptitude. I have focused, I have emphasized this many times to all the students कि aptitude आप practice करोगे तो बहुत अच्छा होगा, easily marks आ जाएंगे. And in the last 45 days, let's say break कर करके भी अगर आप 10 days भी practice कर रहे हो, 10 days 2 hours, if you are giving 20 hours also to aptitude, that is going to make a huge difference, huge difference in your preparation. Okay, now so this is the first most important thing I wanted to remind you all. Second thing is, जो भी लोग ऐसे सोच रहे हैं कि मैं और टॉपिक पढ़ लूं और नॉलेज ले लूं, let's say they are thinking about getting more knowledge, they are still studying from books, not going through the example, actually studying, not revising, actually studying line by line. That is a big mistake, because I am already there, or the educators are already there who are doing this for you. They are just bringing out all the best examples and best PYQs for you all. So at this point of time, it is really a waste of time to actually open the books and go line by line. Okay, so yes, if you have already studied a chapter, you already have seen the questions, तो वो best है, आप revise करो, अच्छी बात है, लेकिन पढ़ना इस टाइम पे अच्छी बात नहीं है. Okay, so thinking about getting more knowledge, not marks, is not a mentality you should have right now. You have to maintain a marks based approach. जो भी topic ऐसा लग रहा है कि okay, this topic I can complete in one day and I can get marks, just go for it. Okay, because this is like a race. Actually understand this thing. Okay, there are many students, because guys MSc में हम लोग कोई रेस नहीं कर रहे होते, BSc में हम कोई रेस नहीं कर रहे होते, हम रेस कर रहे होते हैं CSR नेट में, IIT जैम में, गेट में. Okay, so it is just like a race and you have to run for the maximum number of scores, maximum marks. So understand that approach and just go with the PYQs and maximum number of questions, as many as you can do. Second thing is revising from books, not short notes. वही वही वाली चीज है. अगर आपको बुक से रिवाइज करना है तो आपका चैप्टर पहले पढ़ा होना चाहिए, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि मैं कम टाइम में कर पाऊंगा. अदरवाइज गो विद शॉर्ट नोट्स इफ यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड एनी. नहीं तो बहुत ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट हो जाएगा. Now, not practicing small scoring topics. Let's say, for example, amino acids, carbohydrates. It is a very small topic, and I am going to be having live sessions on that as well. So this kind of a topic is, let's say not 6, 8, let's say at least it is going to give you 4 to 6 marks. Okay, because combined they might give you 8 marks. So actually such a topic is very easy. The questions are very predictable. Okay, the questions are being repeated every year. So these kind of topics are scoring topics which will take you only one day to understand and remember. So you must not leave these topics just for the sake of your interest. Okay, it's more about marks than interest at this point of time. Okay, now next thing is lack of time management, guys, because time management, as you know, everyone at some point or the other fails in time management. So only this can only be cured when you are actually sitting for a mock exam. अगर वो mock test है या फिर you are actually taking the previous year question and doing a mock exam for 3 hours, okay, this can only be cured. You are actually going to complete the question paper in 2.5 hours. In the last few days, I will be discussing the exam attempting strategy, which has worked for many people, which has worked for myself when I gave the exam. तो वो भी हम discuss करेंगे. But for that time management, you have to practice mock test or mock exams. Not revising difficult question, guys. How many of you, be honest with yourself, how many of you are not revising the questions which you find difficult? Revising questions is the most important thing as compared to revising a concept. Okay. Also, analyzing mock tests again is the most important thing. Ki where are you wrong? What did you do wrong? It might take you a little bit of time. ज़्यादा time नहीं लगाना है. थोड़े time में analyze करना सीखना पड़ेगा, because you have to increase your accuracy. Okay, because guys, when you have, like, let's say, applied all the tactics, when you have got all the knowledge and everything, you have tried your best, then only you will gain the confidence ki okay, I'm fine, there is enough knowledge in me, there is enough confidence, I can move on with giving the examination. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Now I want to announce a very important thing to all of you, as I had already informed before, कि आपको अब मुझसे क्या मिलने वाला है, क्या हेल्प मिलने वाली है, guys. So there is a new crash course batch which I'm going to launch, which is going to have live practices, assignments, and doubt clearing. All of the good things which I have always provided in some other platform. Now it's on my own platform. It's going to be in my own app that's going to launch very soon. And also you're going to have a test series for CSI net. So there is no problem if you have, like, let's say, any doubt. We can also discuss the doubts in live classes. कोई भी आपका time management का issue है तो आप test दो. तो ये जो last के 45 days है, if you are able to, like, use the maximum of this particular time, then this is going to be the best thing for your preparation. So again, I request you all to join the revolution on 11th of November at 11 a.m. This live session, we are going to actually discuss all the coming things. जो भी अच्छी चीजें हैं जो आ रही है, वो सारी चीजें मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ. क्रैश कोर्स के बारे में, प्रैक्टिस के बारे में, everything we are going to discuss, and I hope that you are going to join that session. So till then guys, keep practicing. I hope that आपको ये session अच्छा लगा. I hope आपको थोड़ा सा boost मिल गया अपने preparation में, because you have to go by the right way. You have to keep on checking yourself whether you are doing the right thing or not. ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. खाली पढ़ते रहने से ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है आप अपने आप को check करते रहना. स्ट्रैटेजी अगर नहीं काम कर रही है तो बदलते रहना. ओके. So yes, again, I will see you all in another such session. Till then, bye everyone. Take care of yourself, and practice matters a lot. Keep practicing, guys. I'll see you soon.